Okay, while we're on the topic of risk management, there are certain things that's real easy to forget as a trader. And when you overlook them and these things kind of fall by the wayside, it winds up costing you, and they don't come to mind until you're taking a beating, and then it's like, or things get really stressful. And so that's what I want to talk to you about right now is one particular area where it's actually a higher level stop loss. I mean, of course, we're all familiar with the stop loss within an individual trade. The market moves against you. We're wrong on what we thought the market was going to do. That's going to get us out and help us cut our losses, keep them small. But there's another level really that we need to be looking at as far as stop loss. And what I'm talking about here, I learned from a mentor of mine years ago, and I really loved it when I first heard about it because it makes so much sense. I mean, it's so easy to get caught up in the notion of I just need to learn more. I need to do more. I need to put in more time and more. And after a while, it's like, yeah, man, we're just so overburdened mentally and time-wise with everything. It gets hard to function and do well, and it's not fun anymore, and it's a chore. And so what I'm talking about here, what my mentor had taught me was to once in a while, periodically sit down and make a stop doing list, which I thought was the coolest idea. It's like, just take a look at all the different areas where you're spending your time and look at the things that you've kind of added to your daily or weekly routine. It's taking up time and mental energy and resources, and just really take a serious look at it and say, should I stop doing this? Can I stop doing this? And, it won't hurt what I'm trying to accomplish. It won't keep me from getting to my goals. And so, yeah, I mean, because if you're wanting to do more, or if you just wanting to, give yourself a break from the stress, lower your stress levels, lower that feeling of overwhelm, just take a look at it and say, okay, yeah, I love learning about trading, but, I'm watching all these videos and the podcasts and, going to the sites and watching webinars. But is that really helpful? Do you really need more information right now? Or do you need maybe just some mental space? Maybe some more time where you're, taking care of yourself physically and, taking time for reading or meditation, or just plain getting enough sleep. And, all these things that you've added to your day or have been crowding out these other things that are really your self-care that, kind of work against you, bringing your best self to your trading. So it's really a good exercise. And even from the perspective of, okay, well, maybe just, I see that, there is something over here that I want to, work on. There is some training that I want to pursue. By stop doing certain things, that frees up time to pursue the stuff that is going to move you toward your goals. And so you want to take a look at the things that, you're filling your time with that aren't necessarily helpful. More information, more strategies, more how other people trade may or may not be helpful for you right now, because you probably have already have been exposed to enough strategies and, views of the market and all that kind of stuff, where all this other, information, it might be entertaining or, interesting, but it's not necessarily helpful. And it is taking up mental energy. It's taking up your time that, again, could be spent on self-care or just enjoying life, instead of putting another hour watching, a webinar on some guy's, clever strategy. Go for a walk, get outside. Let's spend some time with your wife or your kids. And again, because that's going to be a better investment in yourself than just consuming more information. So really, yeah, if you need to, give yourself a break a little bit, or just plain lighten your load, take a serious look at, sit down with pen and paper or on your computer, whatever, list out all the things that you have going on. And what you'll probably find when you do this, if you look at all the stuff that you have going on, you're going to look at it and say, good grief, how am I going to fit all this into a week? And then, yeah, you just plain need to look at it and say, what can I eliminate? The same thing with your email inbox. How many email lists have you subscribed to? And it's like, yes, they're interesting, or, the whatever, maybe a little entertaining, but they're taking up time and they're taking up mental energy. And so, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I mean, some people get absolutely crazy with emails. They're sending 3 emails a day, 7 days a week. And then when they're promoting somebody, it's triple that for 3 weeks. So yeah, you need to go through and unsubscribe. And again, create the stop doing list. List out all the stuff you have going on and decide what you're going to stop doing, what you can give up that really isn't going to hurt you. And so that it's going to free up time for you. It's going to free up time to pursue things that will move you toward your goals. So again, take a few minutes, make the list, look at the stuff you're going to stop doing. I mean, this is the stop loss on your time and your mental energy. Because, if you think about it, yeah, you're piling on more and more and more and more, but it's taking away from, your personal capital account, your confidence, your time, your mental energy, how you're feeling about yourself, your, time to just enjoy life. So all these things, that's the price that they have. And so it's like, okay, yeah, I need to just, cut these out and free up some time for myself and for better investment of my time. Anyway, hope this has been helpful. If it has, give me a like and a subscribe down below. And speaking of, stopping unhelpful things, you can swing by insideouttrading.com, pick up a copy of my latest short guide. It's called Break the Cycle, how to stop doing the things that are reinforcing the bad things from the past. And it's a list of 10 things that you can do in 20 minutes, including reading the guide, to help you, again, break the cycle of making money and losing money. And it's free. So again, swing by insideouttrading.com, pick up a copy of Break the Cycle. You'll enjoy it. 20 minutes from now, you can be feeling a whole, a sense of relief regarding your trading. And again, just interrupting the bad things that have been repeating from the past. So again, hope this has been helpful. Give me a like and a subscribe down below. Share this with your friends. And swing by insideouttrading.com, pick up a copy of Break the Cycle. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.